live broadcast.
How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! It's Wednesday. It's 6 o'clock somewhere. With
John
ready in his chair. And almost 10 whole people watching from home. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? It's time for the ThinkSoJoe Show!
Whoa. There's lots of noise in the microphone. Wrong way. That way. There we go. Hey! Alright. I should have tested that before the show. Anyway. I'm running a little late. Kind of was just off in my own world, and all of a sudden, boom, it's 5:59. I hit the start button. It starts broadcasting to last week's channel. Oops. Okay, we're set. We're good. We're on this week's channel. We're on episode 461 with our little Black Sabbath inspired thumbnail this week, paying homage to the late, great Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away yesterday. So, yeah. Got the Prince of Darkness right behind me here. Hey, Steph. Never got to see Ozzy. I think, like, everybody except me has seen Ozzy. I never saw Ozzy. What the hell's going on outside? I heard somebody yell, get the fuck over, or something. I don't know, something's going on outside. Anyway. Of course it happens right when I go on air. It's been dead quiet all day. At least I think it has. I've been blasting Ozzy and painting that picture behind me. Yeah, I feel like everybody's seen Ozzy except for me. I did watch the Back to the Beginning Black Sabbath show. My landlady had purchased it. She watched it live and then, like, just clicked through highlights, basically, in the backyard on the projector. And I got home, and I'm like, ooh, I'm going to watch this. Overpacking, exhausted, yeah. That's why I'm glad I ain't moving anytime soon. I have so much shit, I wouldn't even know where to begin to pack. A lot of it is packed, but that's all shit I don't use. Shit that I use, I don't even know where I'd begin. But, yeah, we watched the Back to the Beginning in the backyard, and I watched Ozzy's set. I didn't watch the Black Sabbath set because I had to come in, but I watched the Ozzy set, and now, and my brain just went, you know, he's either, one of two things is going to happen. Ozzy's going to die right after this, or Ozzy's going to be like, hey, you know, that was actually kind of fun. I think I can tour like this. And, obviously, the former is what ended up happening. Ozzy passed away. Now, you know John doesn't get here on time, ever. John is either on his way or he'll be on his way shortly. He'll be walking in probably right before the first song break. Never actually ready in his chair. I don't even know why I bother clearing off his chair sometimes. Like, he can clear it out when he gets here. Nah, it's all art supplies and shit that just get moved over here, because I do everything on this little table back here. I do all these paintings. So yeah, it's 6 days out of the week. This is, John's chair is covered in art supplies. And basically, like, whatever hat I happen to be wearing that week, and my sunglasses and my keys and everything else that I just, like, I get home and I throw it on the chair. Because I want to throw it on my chair. Speaking of chairs. So last week I got this new chair. I got it last Wednesday. And put it together. And I thought I was supposed to have a custom headrest. and it was supposed to be black and red, and it was supposed to say ThinkSoJoe on it, and they didn't charge me for it. So I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, and that's the only reason I even ordered it. Like, what the hell do I need that for? You can't see my headrest anyway. There, it's got the name of the company on it, if anybody's wondering who I'm bitching about right now. But I ordered it because it was free, and then it wasn't included. So I texted them. I said, hey, or I shot them an email like, hey, I was supposed to get this. What's up? And they're like, oh, no, you weren't supposed to get that. What do you mean? And I'm like, it's on my receipt, bro. They're like, oh, yeah, no, we see it's on your receipt, but it's an extra $19.99. Do you want to pay that and get your headrest? I'm like, no. Like, you offered the headrest. Like, it was included with the price. I put in all the information. The price didn't go up. There was no indication that it was $19.99. No, you guys owe me a headrest. Like, oh, well, no, you see, what happened was our system had a glitch in it, and we just fixed it, and so future customers don't have that same confusion, but if you want to get the headrest, it's $19.99. I'm like, no. Like, no. See, this is where I'm at right now. Like, you guys offered something on your website, broken or not, it was there. I took you up on it. You guys are telling me if I want it. A Simeon co-host this week? No. But you guys are telling me if you want this headrest, you have to pay $20. Like, no, you guys were including it. I wouldn't have ordered it if it was extra. And then they sent me an email like, oh, well, you know, the best we could do is we could give you $7 off if you want. You could pay us, you know, $12.99. Like, no, that kind of, and I didn't respond to that one, but it's like, no, that really defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Like, I paid the price. You know, you know, it's on my receipt that I ordered this headrest. That's on you guys that you didn't charge me for it. So I flat out told them, I'm like, you know, next time I need a chair, I might be looking elsewhere. Like, this is my second chair that I bought from this company. It's the first one I bought direct, but it's my second chair from them. And I'm just like, and they're arguing with me over a $20 fucking headrest that I didn't even want in the first place. Like, don't, you know, I'm sorry your website wasn't working properly and didn't show that it was an extra $20 or whatever, but like, that ain't on me, bro. That's on you guys. Fulfill your end of the fucking deal, right? Am I wrong here? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. So that's, I was going to say that's the exciting part of my week, but that's not, because we went to, I went to XM Priory's show on Friday night. It was my former drummer from ThinkSo Brain and his last gig ever. He's retiring from drumming. We all hate corporate America. Yeah, damn right. Especially, I don't even think this is an American company, bro. Like, I think that's where the miscommunication is coming from. Of me, like, no, you guys made a mistake. You guys should make good on this. I think that's where the miscommunication is. I think they're not an American company. So, you know, but yes, we also hate corporate America, because what the fuck is CBS doing canceling The Late Show? They say, oh, budget cuts is a monetary thing, and then it comes out that no, they're actually trying to get approval for a merger from the president, and he's going to deny it if they keep Stephen Colbert around because Stephen Colbert made fun of him. Oh no. Who would have thought a public figure could be open to ridicule from late-night talk show hosts? I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, yeah, XM Priory show on Friday. Ant's big, great drummer. He's retiring. He can't keep up with it anymore. So I was like, dude, you're gonna miss this. He's, oh, I bet, but I can't wait to see these guys play without me. So, looking forward to seeing who XM Priory picks for their drummer, and see them going forward. By the way, anybody know any female punk singers? Because we're still looking. We got a gig in 2 months. 2 months? 2 months. Less than 2 months. Ooh, we better get on that. We got Music is Art. We got picked. I was on my way to the XM Priory music video shoot this week. I spent a lot of time with those dudes this week. I was on my way to their music video shoot, and I get the text, hey, does this mean we got Music is Art? Yeah. I don't know. Let me check my email. Like, oh shit, yeah. It probably says down on the bottom of the email where you're playing. And so, congrats to XM Priory for finally getting picked after all this time to play the Music is Art Festival. They're playing right before we're playing. There's probably a band in between us. They're 1:15 on the skate park stage. Yeah, John's never here. What do you expect? They're 1:15 on the skate park stage. We're 2:45 on the skate park stage. So somewhere in between, probably at 2 o'clock, there's going to be another band in between us. But thanks, Jazzy. Yeah, I've been trying to do a lot of pop culture paintings, and I have a bunch like already designed and ready to like I just got to cut the stencils and actually, do the paintings. But when Ozzy passed, it's like, I got to do something. I'm going to, let me drop what I'm doing and do a painting of Ozzy. And as I was doing it, I dropped it at one point, so there's, red paint all on my floor back here. It's not on the floor, it's on the lights, because it fell on the lights. There's red paint everywhere back there, and there's painting everywhere. John's the same place he is every week at this time. He'll be here. Need to commission me for a Trent Reznor one? You can. Why just a female singer? A great male singer would fit your band as well? We don't think so. We, with our lyrics, because we don't want to change any lyrics again, because we've already done that, so we don't want to do it again. Especially, we literally just put out an album in March. So with our lyrics, we feel very strongly about we want to keep a female singer. So send them our way, vocalist@livingbraindead.com, if they want to hit us up through email, or they can DM the band page, or DM me, or my page, or DM Nick or Shane or John or even Jill. But yeah, we're pretty set in wanting to continue with a female vocalist. Yeah, tell John that he's not here. That's him, not me. You can chant "We Want John" all you want. That don't change it. The album called "John Was Late." No, it was not. It was called "Makeover," and you can buy it now at local record stores here in Buffalo, or you can go on our website, or you can go on our Bandcamp and buy it. I can't tell you when you're going to get it, because I don't have them in my possession right now. Yes, I know if you lived closer. Yeah, no, we decided that is the route we want to continue to go down, is female vocalists, and continue to do these songs as they are now, and then write new shit. We can phase some of these out as we go along, so the new singer's not singing just Jill stuff, but, funny enough, I almost wore my Never Fuck with Catgirls t-shirt to the XM Priory video shoot, because they wanted everybody to wear their band t-shirts, their own band t-shirts, so I was like, I gotta find a Brain Dead shirt, and luckily I found a different one, because I didn't want to wear the Catgirls one. Yes, I've said hi to Jazzy. I say hi to Jazzy every day. Well, not every day. We talk occasionally. She got that, she got that fancy Boise, Idaho life going on right now. And me, I'm stuck here in Buffalo, New York. Yes, I have acknowledged her. But yeah, it's almost every day. I'm pretty. Yeah, we chat every every now and then. Laura's had a shit few weeks, effing awful. I'm sorry to hear that, Laura. I hope things get better for you. Yeah. Is Joe wearing a John Cena t-shirt? No. I am not wearing a John Cena t-shirt. I do have... Where is he? Oh, he's over there. I'm not getting him right now. I do have a John Cena painting in here, though. Buffalo is way better than Boise. Our music scene is awesome. I'll tell you that much. We'll prove that today. We got 4 great bands we're playing on the show today. All playing this weekend. This was actually like a pretty easy podcast to put together this week compared to like a couple of weeks ago where there was like nobody playing. If Joe's wearing a John Cena shirt, you wouldn't be able to see it. There's a John Cena painting in my studio right now that I did. There's literally no music scene there. I mean, sometimes I feel like there's no music scene here when I'm trying to program this podcast because I'm looking for shows and like nobody does their event pages right or the algorithm just hides them on me. I don't know, like, I will say this, the best way to get your band played on the show is if you have a show coming up, invite me to the show. Because it'll show up in my events, and I'll be like, oh, okay, that's going on, I can play that. Here, a certain thrash punk band is releasing a new single/video on Friday. So I'm at the XM Priory gig the other night at Good Bar, which I almost forgot about before the podcast last week because it wasn't coming up in my events page. I will answer your question in a second. Let me finish this anecdote here. So I get to Good Bar. I go in. Before I even go upstairs and pay the door guy, I go outside because I saw Nick, John, Gabriel, Lucido standing outside. So I go outside. I go stand with him and one of the dudes from what the heck was the other name? I can't remember. Summer something. I don't remember the other band's name. I'm sorry. But I'm standing there with Nick and one of the dudes from the opening band, and there's a guy walking down the street, and I'm wearing a Bastard, Bastard, Bastard t-shirt. It's the NWO-themed Bastard, Bastard, Bastard t-shirt. So this guy sees my shirt. He goes, oh, man, that shirt's awesome. Where'd you get it? I said, oh, I got it from the band Bastard, Bastard, Bastard. He goes, oh, are they playing tonight? I said, no, man, they're not, but there's, 3 really cool bands playing tonight. And he was like, oh, really? Like, what kind of music? And he starts talking to Nick, and he starts talking to the dude from the other band, and he's like, oh, man, that's cool, man. I'm going to come in. Hey, do they take card at the door? And as soon as he said that, I'm like, that dude ain't coming in. And then I saw him inside. He went to an ATM, got money out, came back, paid to come into the show, stuck around for a couple of bands. Like, all because he saw my Bastard, Bastard, Bastard t-shirt. Joe asks, how did I get wind of their band, Eye Opener? We're playing them tonight, later on in the show. You guys have a gig coming up. And I happen to see the event page. I have a problem with these event pages for today, by the way. Because on this event page, and it's not just this one, there's another one for a different show, for a different artist we're playing later today. There's no bands listed on the event page. All it says, I'm going to plug this right now, it's 3 bands coming together to share the waves of what brings us all together. Doors at 7 p.m., music starts at 8 p.m. This is an all-age event accompanied with an adult. No tickets, $5 at the door, no outside food or drinks. Come on out and support one of the greatest places for food. You're talking up the venue, you got everything in there except the bands. Rise of the Titans is the name of the event. Everything's in there except the bands, and then the bands are the hosts of the show, but they're not listed in here. But if you go to the discussion page, everybody's posting in there. There's a flyer with Eye Opener, Hard On, and Adam Foster. Actually, I'm pretty sure Adam probably invited me to this show. That's probably why I saw it. Yeah, actually, Adam invited me to the show. And they also have a The First 5 Seconds is releasing on Friday from Phantom Studios in Springville. But yeah, that's how I found you. Adam invited me to the show, and I don't know if I couldn't find music from the other band or what the deal was, or if it wasn't they weren't on Tidal or something. I know that was the case of like one of the bands I wanted to play today. And then I said, okay, well, you know, this band looks like they're headlining. Let's see if they got music. And you guys, sure enough, have music. So went ahead and picked you. So that's the best way to find me. Invite me to your show. It's the best way to get your music on this podcast. Invite me to your show on Facebook, and I will see it. And I will be like, oh, hey, there's a show. That's going to make my life easier. I can just go off of this event invite and see who's playing this bill. Love you too, Ladles. Joe, did you know someone took my old Twitter handle? I think it's a bot. No, I did not know that. I was not aware of that. Joe, the cat's, Maximo got a new cat. The cat's name I adopted today is Dyson. Can you come up with a new name for the cat? Currently we have Abaddon, Lilith, and the Void. I thought it was Devoid. Like _void. Wasn't that what we came up with? Yeah, I have no idea. Send me a picture of your cat. And see what the cat looks like. We'll figure out. We'll throw it up on the screen here, and we'll let people try and come up with a name for your cat. Joe, I have a show in South Africa. Headlining is Mike. I know a lot of Mikes. That doesn't narrow it down much. Well, whatever the name is, the short version will be Dave. Have you run that by Rosie yet? Is she okay with that? Oh, now that's a good-looking cat right there. See, can we just drag him right in here? Put him right on screen? No? I guess not. All right, save image. We're going to do this. Save, go into the downloads folder. Pretty sure this is your cat. We're going to put the cat on the screen here. There's Maximo's new cat. Maximo wants a name for the new cat. So, anybody got any ideas? I've had cats that look like that before. Mike Smith, a household name. Most people know Mike Smith. Might not be the same Mike Smith. I don't think I know a Mike Smith. I didn't show the other one, the Void. No, I didn't, because we were. Let's see. Over here and over here. I just realized that it was not Maximo that sent me the picture of the new cat. You think that looked like a shadow? This is the Void. Hold on. That's the Void over here. But this is the cat they want a new name for. Yeah, I didn't even realize she was the one that sent it to me. I'm like, oh, hey, Like I'm trying to click back to see if I have a picture of your other cat, and I'm like, why is it all Ange's pictures? Like, oh, it's because Ange sent me the picture of the cat. Nice co-host right here. Maximo's new cat is replacing John. Yeah, Max has a theme going. Jazzy's watching muted right now because she's on the phone seeing if she left her engagement ring somewhere. Yes, R.I.P. Ozzy. Yeah, this great painting I did today. You just keep seeing cats. Yeah, they're Maximo's cats. She can't hear me because she's on the phone, but they're Maximo's cats. Thanks for all you do to get original music out there, my friend. You're welcome, Mario. You playing with Tim on Saturday, maybe? I would imagine. I don't know. He needs to be named something dark and demonic. Hey, Joe, can you announce that Bastard, Bastard, Bastard has a new single, Existence is Pain, and live-action lyric video dropping on Friday? We went all over the city of Buffalo and plastered our lyrics in yellow duct tape to show off the city in a loving and honest visual. Nod your head dramatically if I'm going to be a big sister again. No, you're not. And Laura wants to know, Jasmine, when she gave you an engagement ring. Yeah, I try my best. Like, we don't stay on topic here ever. If anybody's watching for the first time, we don't stay on topic here. Like, this is supposed to be a local music podcast, but we talk about anything and everything. Leland left his snail trailer everywhere he went in Buffalo. Snail trail everywhere he went in Buffalo. Okay. I'm like, what's a snail trailer? Yeah, we try to we don't stay on topic often on this show. We're talking about local music, but this is a local music podcast. We do try to showcase bands. We try to find bands that maybe, I like when I find bands that I don't listen to all the time, that I've maybe never heard of, maybe never seen. We've got we got one of those today, which is Eye Opener. I've heard of Heart for Sale. Jay Aquarious is a friend of mine. Of course, we all know Tim the Truth. They think they have it. I'm waiting for a picture to be emailed. Okay. Should I name the new Cat Punk Rock Prom King 2025? You're going to name it after yourself? Go ahead. Go for it. Yeah, we get off topic a lot, but this is a local music podcast technically, and we do play local music every week. Somehow I get away with playing other bands' music every week live on Facebook. But when I do a cover song of me sitting here playing my acoustic, just a shitty fucking cover version of something, Facebook demonetizes my channel. Make it make sense. Anyway, name it Maximo Jr. There you go. Anyway, coming up on Friday night, let's get all the details here. This is at the Allen Street Hardware Cafe. It is the Pause of a Legacy. The series brought to you by pop R&B artist Jay Aquarious is coming to pause on its sixth part of its annual series. Through his lenses, come see some of the most incredible acts of the R&B and hip-hop communities that are also in the LGBTQ... Hold on, let me read this right. LGBTAIQ plus community. It keeps changing on me. Wasn't it the LGBTQ... I don't... Whatever. Anyway. The show is hosted by Aquaria Oshun. Show DJ being Wax Mice again. Performances from Yasha Grace, Ren S. Dior, Lionel, Kareem, Queen Mother, Figon, Charlie Bay, Divine the Rapper, Cash Flow, Newspeak, Michael Farrow, and Jay Aquarius. You may see more returnees. There will also be a cipher with DJ IYKYK. Performances start at 9 p.m., and you can purchase $20 tickets through the event page, through Eventbrite. You can pay at the door, too, but only in cash. This is the latest from Jay Aquarius, and this song is called Teach Me, featuring Kennedy, Plax, and Mark Lee. on all WNY, ThinkSoJoe Show.
This for all the know-it-alls that don't know how to respond well whenever we disagree. Watch your mouth and talk to me nice. You best take my advice. Y'all done lost your damn minds for real. It's like high school or something. Hey, Jay, let them know, man.
Let me tell you what happened the other day. Had another touchy topic, and someone ain't come to play. Coming at me tenfold, like I really didn't know. Just having a conversation, this how you really feeling.
If you really knew all your degrees, then you would know which one to take to come up and step to the plate. Can you count for me 1, 2, 3 before the table shakes and we all can stay in shape?
Yeah. Now I know that I was wrong, but you don't have to come at me strong. If it lights up, then that's on me. I'd rather you teach me. Now I know that I was wrong, but you don't have to come at me strong. If it lights up, then that's on me. I'd rather you teach me. Hello, teacher.
Watch your mouth, just teach me something. I was wrong, but your attitude is all for nothing. Calling me out my name, disrespecting and cussing. While I'm sitting here, wonder where it's coming from. All of a sudden, stop fronting. And you best show respect, G. It's cool you trying to teach, but I bet you gon' respect me. Unless he really trying to test me, I suggest you choose peace and try your best to keep it stress free.
First of all, why you bothering, cause you keep it bottled in. Just teach me, you know where to reach me. If you ain't got no substance or no sense, where there's no sense, no talking. And I can't judge you on them hills you walking, on them jeans you fitted. So I just listen. Independent gave you the keys cause you stage risen. Lack communication, overly complicated, and now you cannot tolerate me. Whoa, whoa.
Instead of calling me out of my name, he won't solve a single thing. It just has me say,
You better go, girl.
Now I know that I was wrong.
Jay Aquarious on all WNY, ThinkSoJoe Show. Friend of the show. Mark Lee, also on that track, friend of the show. And really wants to go see Jay Aquarious. I love Jay Aquarious, but 12 artists, 9 p.m., I don't know, man. That's kind of late. Oh, good. Jasmine found her engagement ring. Laura thinks I'm playing Wordle. There was some chat about Happy Gilmore 2 during the song break. Laura was wondering what we do during the song breaks. Usually I stare at my phone. This time I was messaging Ange and replying to the chat and jamming out to the song because Jay is an amazing artist. And he's going to be on the show, actually, September 3rd. We're gonna have him on in the studio. He's gonna be he's got something to promote, so he's coming on. We're gonna have a good time. I was hoping you lost it and called off any wedding we could have run away to. Take pee breaks during the song break. If we gotta go, we gotta go, right? Nature calls. As someone who's co-hosted Jasmine can confirm, that's what we do, is we sit around staring at our phones. Hello, Rosie's here. Welcome, Rosie. Yeah, Happy Gilmore 2 comes out on Friday. I'm excited for that. I love Happy Gilmore. I don't know what to expect from a modern day Adam Sandler movie. I don't know if it's going to be as good. I guess we'll see. That's happening Friday. Rosie needs. I'm pretty sure Rosie's already seen the cat. Here, we'll put your cat back on screen. There's the new cat. John, that's a good question. I don't know where John is. John's going to be mad late, according to everyone is having sex but John. Yeah, I was. John's usually here by the first song break, so I'm surprised. I guess. Jill was trying to explain math to him. John can't grasp the concept of how to close my hallway door. And Jill's trying to explain math to him. Welcome. When I hear the word Gilmore, I think of Gilmore Girls. Who said? Oh, we're talking about Happy Gilmore, right? Max should have just came on the show this week. I didn't know John was going to be this late. Like, he's never this late. Like, I'm used to, like, I can do 15, 20 minutes by myself, and then sometimes John just doesn't show up at all, and I do an hour by myself. I don't think that's happening today. I think he's on his way. Jill can confirm either way, I'm sure, but we could do a live auction of the 4 cats. I was trying to explain that he would make more money taking 3-mile $4 orders instead of 25-mile $12. Yeah. I don't know. He said he won't take an order if it's less than like a certain amount of money, and I'm like, okay, you do you, bro. I wish I could do that instead of doing all these little tiny $5 orders all the time. He just kept saying, "But I need the money." Yeah. Well, hey, I get it. I need money too. I was sitting here this morning like, I should buy myself a bicycle. Is John still bald? I haven't seen him without a hat lately. So I can't answer that question. So, actually, I haven't seen John much lately. I saw him finally on Sunday. He was supposed to come to Good Bar on Friday, and I texted him, like, you coming? He said, no, man, I don't have any money. And then Saturday, he didn't come out. I saw him Sunday, finally, and he said he would take a 40-mile order for $17. Because money. Yeah, but you got to take them little orders too, man. Like, it adds up. Like, that's what I think he doesn't understand. Like, it adds up when you get all those little orders. What is your favorite Adam Sandler movie? Joe's is Billy Madison. I don't know. I'm very partial to The Wedding Singer. Being a musician, knowing that he's doing weddings at $50 a pop is still making more money than I'm making doing this. Yeah, I don't know. I do have an affinity for Little Nicky is a good one. You can DoorDash on a bike. My Dasher when I was in San Francisco the last night was on a bike. I didn't realize he was on a bike until he showed up. Yeah, then somebody else is The Wedding Singer. The Wedding Singer is great. Little Nicky has to be up there too. Yeah, Little Nicky, I think, is a highly underrated Adam Sandler movie. Like, just completely, like, underrated. In fact, Ozzy's in that movie. He bites the head off of doesn't he bite the head off of one of Nicky's brothers? Leland sang at a wedding on Saturday. I don't know. I do love The Wedding Singer. Like, I think like that's probably my go-to Adam Sandler movie, followed by Happy Gilmore. Sandler was excellent in Uncut Gems, a very different role for him. Is that like a serious role? I've never seen it. I don't know. I feel like I feel like if I feel like if I saw Adam Sandler in a serious role, right? It would be the same thing as, okay, serious role. I feel like it would be the same thing for me as when I saw The Number 23 with Jim Carrey, right? Because it's a 100% serious role. There is no comedy involved in this movie. And I'm just sitting there waiting for the damn punchline because it's Jim Carrey. I feel like I would do that with Adam Sandler too. Leland hates Adam Sandler. I didn't know that. Brody does too spot on a little Nicky impression, and Jasmine hates it. I'm having a tough time processing Ozzy. Listen to the first 3 Sabbath records today. I just I didn't listen to any Black Sabbath or Ozzy yesterday. Like, I could hear my landlady listening to him outside, but I was working. See you later, Maximo. I was working, so like I was like trying to push through and get all a shit ton of work done by like 8 p.m. And so I wasn't like in a position to really listen to any Ozzy yesterday. So today while I was working on this painting here, I just took my phone, connected to the Bluetooth, and threw Ozzy on random, and that's what watching Punch Drunk Love was like. No punchline, right? It tripped me out seeing Jim Carrey in like The Number 23, because it's like, okay, he's gonna do something hilarious, right? Like, no, and then he doesn't, and it's like, where's the punchline? And I know it's not a comedy. Like, you go in knowing these movies are not comedies, and that you shouldn't expect jokes, and you shouldn't expect what you normally expect out of like Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey. But when you're thinking Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey, I feel like it's like, no, that's not what you do, bro. What's up with this? So, yeah, it's been weird. Like I feel like it would be weird to watch a movie, Ashton Kutcher in The Butterfly Effect. Okay, yeah, it's weird to see these guys. And some guys can pull it off. Some guys can go from comedy to like a drama, and just nobody bats an eye at it, and they do it so well that they like make a whole second career out of doing serious roles. But like, some guys you look at it and it's like, no, this guy's supposed to be funny. Why isn't he funny? I guess, I don't know. So I feel like if I saw Adam Sandler in a serious role, I would be like, what the fuck? Because like I've not only seen his movies, his obviously the whole Happy Madison stuff, but I've also seen like some of his like concert performances and stuff. Like I haven't seen him live, like I haven't gone to see him, but like I've seen his performances. I know like that's what he's a funny guy. So I don't know if I'd be able to take him seriously. I saw the question pop up earlier. What are some of my favorite local venues? This guy's supposed to be funny. Why isn't he funny? Every time that's how Leland feels every time Will Ferrell is on screen. We know you don't like Will Ferrell. To be fair, not the biggest Will Ferrell guy. I can watch his movies. I'm not going to sit here and quote them. But I do like Elf. I know you hate Elf. I really enjoy that movie. I watch it every Christmas. But for the most part, I enjoy Will Ferrell as a background character. Hey, look, Fake John says he's on his way. I like Will Ferrell like in Old School, right? Like we're going streaking. Bring your green hat. Like I like that. I like him in small doses. But like I tried to watch that figure skating one he's in, right? And I'm just like Blades of Glory or whatever the hell that was. It's just like, this is dumb. What movie do you? I already know what movie you watch every Christmas, Laura. Look at this guy.
God damn it! Sorry, I was going over math lessons.
Yeah, I heard.
Laura's back. Oh my God, I missed you.
He was just saying last week how much he missed Laura.
Show's still happening. It hasn't been canceled.
What show? Ooh, what?
Your show.
My show? Yes. Yes, we've been on for the last 46 minutes without you.
I know.
Well, last 44 minutes. I was late today.
Joe's trying to explain to me about my mileage, but I don't look at my mileage when I take an order. I look at the number.
Yeah, I think, but those little orders add up, bro.
She said I would make $100 in 2 hours. If I get $4 orders, it would take me longer than 2 hours to make $100.
Let's see, you're taking $4 orders.
It would not.
How many? So $4 orders. So you'd need 25 orders to make $100. Yeah, I don't think you're doing that in an hour.
It would take me a long time.
But it would add up.
I did 11 orders for 5 hours. Got up to $83.
Okay.
I had to take I took the big numbers too.
Okay, but if you take those little numbers, they're going to add up. She's not wrong, dude. I get where you're coming from, but I also get where she's coming from.
Well, if a $14 order pops up, I'm going to take it.
Well, I'm not saying don't take the big orders. I'm saying, don't ignore the little orders either.
Well, the only
2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours you could do 25 orders on small orders.
The only thing I don't take is if it's $2 or $3, I won't touch it. I let it go. It's not my issue. They live 1 minute away. I'm not dealing with it.
Fair enough. If I can walk to a place,
yeah,
I shouldn't be fucking door dashing.
John, how long did it take you to make $80? Okay, 5 hours. Because I was driving Cheektowaga, Williamsville, Lockport, back to Williamsville, finishing off in Cheektowaga.
Okay, so you're taking these big orders, right?
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. You're taking these big orders. You were driving for how long? How long did it take you to make the $80?
Well, you ain't driving that far back and forth.
Well, that's what I'm saying. How long did it take you? How long?
Wait, how long?
Yeah, how long were you out? How long?
Well, I only worked from 9 to 2, and I had to go
9, 10, 11, 12, 1.
I had to go.
So 5 hours.
Get my kiddo.
So you're making $83. How much money are you spending on gas for that 5 hours of driving?
Well, I never let my gas tank get past a half tank.
Sure. How much are you spending?
Today I only put $20 in.
Okay.
And I filled it back up.
So what you're saying is you made $60 today. Those little orders will pay for your gas, dude, so those big orders can go in your pocket. You gotta take them little orders, dude, trust me.
The $2?
That's $16.60 an hour in those 5 hours. How much did you spend on gas? See, Angela's in there too. She says $16.60 an hour in those 5 hours. How much did you spend on gas though? Exactly. He's making $12 an hour. Dude, you could go flip burgers for more than that. You got to take them little orders, dude. They're going to add up.
$2 orders.
Take the $2. They're going to add up, bro. Trust me. You're going to be like, oh, it's only $2, but it's also that's $2 you didn't have before.
Okay, fair enough. I only need to make $17, and I will be at my goal. It will be $200.
Okay. But
I didn't work Monday. All I did Monday was sleep on a couch.
So you want to make $17. So if you take, say you're getting $2 orders, you need to get $17, 9 orders.
9 orders.
9 orders.
I'm already up to 11 orders.
Okay. But you need 9 $2 orders would cover that $17. And you'd spend less gas because you're only going shorter. You're going from McDonald's to here.
So I feel like I just felt like she was telling me if a $14 order pops up, don't take it.
No, that's not. I don't think that's at all what she's saying. I think she's saying you should take the small orders too.
Take the small orders too.
Yeah, take the small orders.
Okay, I'll take the small orders.
Just you're gonna make more. You're just leaving money on the table.
The highest that was offered to me today was $14.
Okay,
I took it.
Yeah.
Thinking
Why
it was
wouldn't you?
nothing.
Why wouldn't you? I would. But
that was a Williamsville. I ended up in Lockport from Williamsville.
Okay. But still, if you're getting those $2 orders, they're gonna add up. They're gonna add up quick. You know what I mean? You can take 6 $2 orders in the time it takes you to do one $14 order. You know?
Yeah.
So
I don't know what.
And it's gonna add up to.
Look like.
You don't know what?
I'm looking. The chats are everywhere today.
I pulled this one up because somebody asked me something a while ago, and I still haven't gotten to it. It's not even on the screen anymore. But we'll talk. We'll answer that question when we come back.
Yeah.
Now we're 8 minutes away from another song break.
But I get what Joe means now.
Yeah, she's not telling you don't take the big orders. She's saying take the small orders too.
All right.
Because you can do in the time it took you to do that for that $14 order, you could have done 7 small orders and still made the same amount of money.
You're right.
So, who's paying $14 for delivery, Mr. Idiot? Yeah. No, I went to order food last night, and I put all my shit in my cart, and I'm like, I'm not paying $35 for food. What the fuck? And I deleted it and ordered somewhere else. John, what do you do during the song breaks?
I reflect on my life choices that I make. And sometimes I'm stupid at work, but I try to make some money.
That is exactly.
And I don't listen to people sometimes.
No, he doesn't.
He can vouch.
I can definitely vouch. John, now that you're here, you got any memories of Mr. Ozzy Osbourne?
John, what dog pissed on my carpet? The dog's out of here! I will miss Ozzy. I loved his music. It's a sad day. I felt like, he was, I don't know, I felt like he was sending a message at his last show.
Yeah,
he knew he was going.
Yeah, I got home from.
When is your time?
Yeah, we were all hanging out that day, and I got dropped off after, and my landlady was watching the show in the back, and I watched the Ozzy set, and it's just like, Mama, I'm coming home. It's like, oh shit, this dude is either gonna die or he's gonna be like, hey, I can do this whole sitting in a chair thing.
I saw the clip where his dog pissed on the carpet.
Oh yeah,
that dog's out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I saw that pop up. There's been a lot of great Ozzy content popping up.
On Raw, he's wrestling, WrestleMania 2.
Yeah. They did a great little tribute to him on NXT last night. Actually, they started the show we're about to go off the rails on a crazy train here on NXT tonight. Nice little.
I was shocked.
Call out.
They're caught off guard. I thought it was a joke.
Oh, dude, I didn't realize, I was sitting here, because I was working all day, and then I just happened to glance at Facebook, and it's like, oh, shit, Ozzy fucking died? That dude's not supposed to die? What the fuck? But also, I said in my post, watching that show, I felt we're, something is, he's either going to die or he's going to go on tour. One of the two. He's going to be oh, you know what? That wasn't so bad. I think I can do this. But no, he 2 weeks later, he's gone.
Yeah.
Week and a half even, or 2 weeks? I don't know, whatever. But
2.5 later.
2.5 weeks, yeah, after the show. After his show.
Oh, yeah. I said he died yesterday.
Yeah, no, 2.5 weeks after his last performance.
How did this get in my hand? Who put this here, Joe?
I got nothing to do with your addiction to caffeine and sugar.
At least I want it. I'm going to die happy.
And all that shit that's no good for you.
I'm going to go out with a bang.
I have nothing to do with your addiction to all that shit that's in that.
I got a problem. I need help.
Just stop doing it.
Can't.
Just stop buying it.
He calls me, John, buy me, drink me. Drink me, John, drink me. Okay.
John needs his emotional support, Pepsi.
I need a new life.
Need a new life. Yeah. Jasmine saw your Escape the Fate t-shirt. I should probably point out that it is not Ronnie Radke Escape the Fate.
No, it's Craig Madden. I'm Team Craig.
I
All the way. Team Craig. Did you know they played Rockfest in Hush Hush? I mean, somebody didn't play Rockfest.
Gee, imagine that.
Yeah.
Dude, they have not posted on social media since you've been gone.
I deleted him. He's a freaking snake.
Don't jump on John over his Pepsi. Look, you got Ange backing you up.
Yeah. Thanks, Ange. Yeah.
She's had Dr. Pepper in my
like
fridge.
her.
I think we're out of Dr. Pepper, but she had Dr. Pepper in my fridge for a little while.
Hi, Joe. / Evan.
No, Evan says hi to me.
Oh.
That's why I said hi, Evan.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Somebody asked me the other day if you really can't read.
I can't read.
And I'm like, no, he really can't read.
I can read some stuff, but like silent words or big words, don't even.
Like, no, John really can't read. Like, that's not an act. That is not just a
I tried to
gimmick
hook down
for the
phonics. I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I forget who asked, but somebody actually asked if, like, that's just a gimmick for the show. Like, no, John really can't read.
I have to have tests read for me, like motorcycle tests, or usually I get it read for me.
Yeah.
I'm a good guesser, though.
I don't know. I try to. We got to get back into getting you to read kids' books again. Here you go. Laura's got something for you to say.
Say. Population. Hip hop. Hip hop. Hippity hop. Is that a song? Is that a song?
That is.
Dude, hip hop.
It's kind of the start to Rapper's Delight.
You're a terrible guesser.
Yes, you are. You very much are.
Hey, you know what? I guessed on my social studies test when I was like, I studied for 2 nights and I passed. Mostly it was guessing.
I thought you were going to see that and just go hip hop anonymous.
Hip hop anonymous. Hey,
like we're talking about Adam Sandler movies, like in Big Daddy, right?
I might be a dumbass and I can't read, but I got my regular high school diploma, and that was because of me.
Go you.
I did that on my own.
Yeah.
So that's the only achievement I ever got.
Go you.
Yeah.
All right, coming up on... so this is the other one. We were talking about this earlier. We were reading an event page, and there was no bands listed on the event page.
Yeah.
Guys, list your bands on your event pages. This is...
Pastor.
What's up? Oh, okay. This is the Broken World Music Festival at Buffalo Ironworks this Saturday night, July 26th, 49 Illinois Street. Actually, Saturday afternoon, Saturday at noon. Come join us at Broken World, a suicide prevention music festival to spread awareness, support each other, and enjoy some amazing music together at Buffalo Ironworks on Saturday, July 26th. Broken World Music Festival, it's only a Broken World if you're not in it, a one-day only benefit concert for suicide prevention. This is year 3, formerly known as Taco Fest. Local Buffalo bands are coming together to pack out a venue and raise money for an important cause. And then it goes through. It says doors at 11, music at 12 to 10 p.m. Age 18 plus or accompanied by an adult. Tickets are general admission $20, VIP $50. Donation only option is available if you can't attend but want to support. Tickets are limited. All proceeds go to suicide prevention charities. What's not listed in this event page? Any bands that are playing on this show. Mm-hmm. So if Joe is still here from Eye Opener, you're not the only one that's on an event that doesn't have any bands listed on the event page. Have to go to the discussion page.
That's the most important thing.
That's the most important thing. You have to go to the discussion page, and then they got the lineup. And it's Cold Shot Trio, it's Sliver, Rom-Com Victims, Prairie Pavement, Goodbye Metro, Little Liar, Sebagoth, Hard for Sale, or Molu, and Call Me Disaster. Now, Call Me Disaster being the headliner of this show, I'm like, I want to play them. They have no music. How are they headlining this show? They have no music. 2, they've been on like AM Buffalo and shit. Like, how are they getting all these media gigs with no music available? Explain it. I don't know. We're not getting music. We're not getting TV gigs. We got music. We have music available. Anyway, Call Me Disaster if you're watching. Please explain. We're all ears. Anyway, we're gonna play. We're gonna play a song from Heart for Sale, and this song is called "The Sun Rises with Your Help" on All WNY. The ThinkSoJoe Show. Anything. Heart for sale on all WNY. I think so, Joe Show.
Good. We can hear.
Yeah, no, it sometimes when you hit the button, it doesn't unmute the mic, so you got to hit it again. But yeah, Heart for sale on all WNY. I think so, Joe Show. The song called "The Sun Rises with Your Help." You can catch them at Ironworks on Saturday. They're playing around 6:25 p.m. So you could actually go to like all of these shows that Joe from Eye Opener just posted in the chat. You could go to the Broken World show and catch some of the bands there. Donate money to the suicide prevention charity. Mm-hmm. Okay, you could go to the Rust Belt Rampage at Town Ballroom, see some bands, and then you can go over to Amy's place and see the Rise of the Titans show. Like it's not only a good weekend, it's not only a good Saturday for music, it's a good Saturday for like being able to go see multiple artists. Jasmine just sent me Rick Rollin'.
That came on today on the radio.
There you go. It's not going to focus, but it's Rick Astley with a backwards Yankees hat and a Fred Durst goatee.
That's always comes on. Came on today. It was working.
Never Gonna Give You Up or Rollin'? Which one?
Never Gonna Give You Up.
Okay. Because there's two songs in that meme. Yeah. I don't know. I'll listen to either one. I have them both on vinyl.
John, are you still bald? Yes.
I love how she thinks I still have braids.
I don't know. I haven't really cut it.
Let's see. No, you're growing. That's a nice head of hair there.
It's growing.
It's growing back.
It's growing slowly, but it's coming back.
Dude, that's what my head looked like earlier today, except like my hairline stops like here.
I haven't cut it in like 2 months.
I'm like, I need to shave my head. It's been like a week and a half.
I want to see what it looks like when it's grown in.
Heart for Sale is absolutely legit. A lot of the bands playing this Broken World Festival are absolutely like killer bands. Goodbye Metro has been around for a while. They're amazing. Little Liar has been crushing it lately. They've been headlining big shows. Sevagoth, I see their name on everything. Prairie Pavements headlining lots of shows lately. That's gonna be a killer lineup. Laura says no, you need to shave it.
Who shave what?
Laura says you need to shave your head.
No.
We can do it right now.
No.
Tell you what, $100 tips@ThinkSoJoe.com.
No. I'm trying to see what it looks like when it grows in. I'm doing a test.
Laura, you may have seen me with braids yesterday, but it was probably a picture from 10 years ago. Shit, 15 years ago at this point.
I'm just noticing a picture of Ozzy behind us.
You just now noticed that painting of Ozzy, I guess.
Yeah.
I've pointed that out several times.
I know, I just didn't look back.
Somehow I was skinny.
He's pushing me off.
I was telling Ange, like, because somebody apparently bought like ad space around Buffalo, to like just pay tribute to Ozzy.
Yeah.
And like we're talking about, we wish we had billboard money. You know, like I got like I was looking at bicycles this morning, and the only ones I can afford won't hold my weight.
Brian's up there playing at Ozzy right now.
Probably, yeah. Is John blind?
Yes.
Yes, very much so. John is blind. But also, John is not very observant, so he did not notice the Prince of Darkness sitting behind us.
I have ADD.
Today's the anniversary of Brian's memorial.
Really?
Yeah.
How long has he been gone?
4 years now.
4 years?
4 years.
Wow.
He died in 2021. July 5th, 2021.
That's crazy.
And yeah, it's insane. And also, today being the anniversary of the memorial, it's the anniversary of everybody standing around in here, like waiting on me, because I'm like, no guys, I gotta buy these Metallica tickets. Brian would want me to have these.
Metallica again?
What's that? No, I'm talking. It was 4 years ago.
Oh.
and I was buying the tickets to night 1 of the anniversary shows. And I didn't buy the night 2 ticket until I was in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why, but I thought you were going to say, is John black?
You thought Laura was going to say that? Who's going to ask if this cracker over here is black? Look at this guy.
Yo, what's up? That's good.
This guy, I get in his car, he's trying to play he's trying to bump Dr. Dre. He's like, yeah, this is what we're listening to now. Like, I'm not into fucking Dr. Dre. And I start rapping along, who are you?
My dog. 4 letters, 1 word.
Man. Here he goes again. Here he goes again. I wasn't paying attention to the chat, so when you read her question aloud, okay, gotcha. No, John is very much blind.
And white.
And white.
W-H-I-T-E. White.
He spelled that right. Wow.
Yeah, what?
I'm impressed. You spelled that right.
Yeah. Well, what?
Because you don't know how to spell.
No. But you know that I'm very smart in where to get to places.
Yes,
GPS.
Yes, John can get if he gets there once, he can get there anytime.
Yes.
Except for Tudor Lounge, it took you a while.
4 tries.
Shout out to Chris.
He keeps counting. Yeah, Chris, get better, buddy.
Shout out to Chris. He's going back for some more chemo. Hopefully, fight through this, man. Shout out to Rick Horton too. Hope he feels better too. He's been hospitalized for the last few days. With blood clots in his lungs. And luckily, apparently they got him. He's gonna be fine. He's just gotta, they're just keeping him for observation or whatever. So, shout out to Rick Horton. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to everybody who's going through some shit, man. I hope everybody recovers. We see you stronger on the other side. So,
years.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know what she means.
Yeah, I don't know either. She's just saying random words. Yeah. Shout out to Chris from Tudor Lounge, and shout out to Rick Horton of the Rochester metal scene out there. It's really tough to see your friends going through shit like that. Like I saw Rick post when he first went to the ER, and I'm like, man, like I hope he's okay. And then I saw somebody else like, hey, does anybody have an update on Rick? And I'm like, I haven't seen an update, but last I heard he was going to the ER, and thankfully looks like he's going to be okay. So, Rick's a friend of the show. He's been on the show before. Years ago, before you were even on the show here. Local scene here is something special, absolutely. I always say we have like the best. Hey, Greg.
Hey.
I always say we have like the best local bands. Like we could have Nashville here if we could keep venues open. Laura's got a word for you to say.
Must. I got must so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mustard.
No, not mustard.
Are you going to mall later?
More Adam Sandler references on this episode. It's been full of them since the opening segment. It's an easy word, John. You have one of those.
Yeah, mustard.
Not mustard.
I have one of these at home.
No, not at home. You have it here. It's with you. I can see it right now.
Sunglasses?
That doesn't even start with an M.
Pepsi?
That also does not start with an M.
Keys.
Also does not... John, what? Read that. What does it say? He's not even looking at it.
Where am I looking at?
Right here. What's it say? John, say.
You said I have one laying around here.
No, it's on your face.
Smile?
Sure, John. I smile.
No, tell me.
M-U-S-T-A-C-H-E spells smile. John, it says mustache.
Oh, mustache.
New South Park tonight. They got a $1.5 billion deal with Paramount now.
What's that currently?
Was that?
What's that currently?
I know you can't read.
A lot of it's laziness.
Yeah, a lot of it is laziness. You put the effort in. I've seen you read books, dude. Like you can read when you want to. Like occasionally you'll have to be like, hey, what's this word? But like usually you can get through like some of these kids' books.
Yeah, those are kid books.
Right. I'm not expecting you to read like Lord of the Rings or anything.
You know what? I'm gonna write a book.
I wouldn't read Lord of the Rings either. I'd fall asleep.
I'm gonna write a book this year.
You're gonna write a book.
The book's gonna come out next year.
John's gonna write a book. It's gonna come out next year. Probably right alongside his cooking show.
Best offer.
Best offer? Is that what you said?
It's gonna be sold in stores. I'm gonna write a book when I get home.
All right, I'm looking forward to reading this book.
Story about John and his life choices and mustard.
We're not getting into this Paramount discussion with you, dude. Like because I know your opinion is going to be different than mine on this. Greg's talking about they fired Stephen Colbert. They called him the Late Show douche, and they gave South Park the money. Yeah, no, it's until they make fun of Trump, and then he says, no, I'm not approving your merger, and then they have to renege on that deal too. Like no, we know what happened there. You're some idiot got butthurt and was like, no, they're making fun of me. You can't have them make fun of me. You need to cancel that show. And
they did.
And that's what happened. That is why Stephen Colbert and The Late Show, after 30 years of The Late Show, is not a thing anymore. Well, it's not going to be a thing anymore next year. So.
Yeah, they make fun of everybody. They make fun of Trump. People make fun of everybody.
You're a public figure, bro. Like, it comes with the territory.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
It was like canceling Saturday Night Live. Somebody acting like, dresses up like Trump or dresses up like somebody else.
I'm saying, like, if somebody's making fun of me on a late show, I can't say anything about it, I can't, and like, it is what it is. It's like these guys with the fucking barbecue shit, right? Like, it is what it is. It happens.
Message.
Nope, not message. Close, though. You're one letter off. We're going to be here all day if he's trying to read.
Messages?
No, not messages. You're still one letter off.
Well, it's silent.
It is not silent. You're saying an E. It's an A. Actually, change the two E's in what you said to A's. So instead of ah. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's the first two letters. No, not machine. You got the first two letters. Okay. What's the next two letters? You got ma.
Maji.
No. There's three letters before you get to this.
Ma.
Well, why you gotta ask for this? This is gonna take up the whole show.
Ma. Is this Morse code?
No, it's not Morse code. It's a legit word. John, you said messages, yes?
Yes.
Messages.
Yes.
So change those as to Oz.
Massage. Massage.
No, close.
Massage.
No. Change the E's to Oz.
I don't get it.
You're saying messages.
Yeah, messages.
Change those as to Oz. Ma-sa.
Masa.
What's the last part?
Oh. Masa. Is that a place?
It's not a place. Well, I guess you could go to a place and get it done, but...
Oh. Massage.
There you go. Hey, he got it.
Massage.
There you go.
Massage. I get it. I get it.
He's taking the Pepsi as a reward now. He's clapping like a seal. Look at him. He's so excited he got that right. It only took me explaining it 6 times.
You're a good teacher. He knows my language.
I do speak fluent Johnese.
He's good at it.
I translate for you a lot. That's why when Andy was when we were doing the punk rock prom group chat and Andy was like saying stuff and he was texting, I knew exactly what he was trying to say, even though it was nothing close to what he was trying to say. But yeah, he was suggesting we get green Jello for the punk rock prom. I'm like, dude, no, I want to get home before 3 a.m. No. Like, that would be a long night. We love green Jello. We love playing with green Jello, but those are long nights.
Oh. I didn't get home till 4 a.m. last time.
Yeah, dude, I
had to take the trailer back in 2 hours.
I know. It's crazy how late those shows go. When we played with them in Rochester, that was the catalyst for us to get the trailer. Because I couldn't get in and out of the car because the car was so tightly packed with people and gear. Mm-hmm. So we ended up having to rent trailers after that. Laura, I'm not even going to tell him to try and say that. You know he's not going to get it.
Well, it's the I instead of a T, so the T would be like that.
You would think so, but not in this case.
No, I'm not going to get that one. What is it?
Thai.
Oh, that's how you spell Thai. I thought it was a...
Thai, as in like Thailand, like Thai food.
Oh.
Not like Thai, like I wore at prom.
Oh, okay. Thai.
Yes, Thai.
Thai Mellow.
Not like Thai Mellow. She spells her name weird. I think it's like T-A-E or something.
Yeah.
Or T-A-Y. I don't know. Something.
She can kick my ass anything.
I'm sure her husband, Sammy Guevara, would be appreciative of you saying that.
I love him. He's the Spanish god.
Now Jasmine's getting in on this. She wants you to say stuff.
Buffoon.
Hey, he got that one right.
Buffoon, because I'm a buffoon.
He already knows that one. He's probably been called that plenty of times.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you got to be in a music video this past week. As did I.
Even though I was far off late.
Yeah, you were super late. Like, I woke up at 7 in the fucking morning because the call time was 11.
I didn't show up until 2.
I was the first person there. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's everybody else? Like, the rest of the band didn't even get there.
Look. Really? I'm not that stupid.
The rest of the band wasn't even... Like, I showed up, and then Ant showed up. And, like, nobody was there yet. And then I'm just like... We're waiting on... We were waiting on you and a couple... Like, other people, too. It wasn't even you that was just, like, the late ones. It was just like... I'm like, dude, I did not have to fucking get up at 8 in the fucking morning, or at 7 in the fucking morning, leave my house at 8:30 to get here by 11 for fucking...
I drove all the way to Tom's house.
You went to the wrong house. Yeah,
we're
like,
you fucking kidding me right now.
Like,
okay.
you texted me, like, is that Tom's house? Like, no, it's at Nick's house. But you had already heard, like, Nick, you had already texted Nick by the time that I got your text.
Nick, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, it was at Nick's house. We did, I was there for both days of the shooting, filming. Mm-hmm. I was on. I'm in the card scenes and I'm in the crowd scenes.
I wonder who their drummer's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm interested to find out. I know Ant was telling me he's looking forward to seeing them without him.
Yeah, I mean, I look,
It's gonna be interesting for him to like I've never been in a position where I've seen my old band play without me. Like I've seen my old bandmates play in a band without me, but like it was a different band. They weren't playing the same songs. It was
Yeah, I'm excited to see the new drummers.
Yeah, me too.
I think I know him.
I'm sure we might know him.
I think he's a good drummer.
I'm sure he's probably a good drummer.
Who's that supposed to be? He's the best drummer for the job.
I don't even know who it is yet.
I don't know who it is. I'm getting excited just waiting for the announcement.
Knowing XM Priory, I'm sure they picked the right guy for the job.
Yeah.
Like they did when they picked Tom.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the announcement though.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I wonder when they're going to make that announcement. I hope you're watching.
Well, they're going to have to do it soon because they're playing Music is Art.
I know.
They're two time slots ahead of us on the same stage.
I'll be there to check them out.
Yeah. Is that how you feel every time you see XM Priory play since you played with? No, not really, because I was just a fill-in. Like I was as much as I as they call me the fifth rat, and I'm always a part of the band. Like I was just a fill-in. Like it was just like. I knew what the deal was. Like we already knew who their guitar player was going to be before I played with them. They didn't announce it at that point, but we already knew that it was going to be Tom. And I was already planning on starting the Living Brain Dead. So, like, no, I don't look at XM Priory as like a former band. Like I played with them and I've played those songs, but it's also not my band and not my songs. So, Greg says he's going to be the new drummer.
No.
Could be. I mean,
no.
He's in Niagara Falls. They're in Niagara Falls.
No. I'm sure it's not you, Greg. I'm gonna hire yourself. I think I know the drummer right for the job. Okay.
Sounds like you know something I don't. I don't know. I feel like
you're not the new. No, you're not. No, you're not. You know you're not. I already. No, you're not. You're not the new drummer. You're not. I'm not the new drummer. I don't know who the drummer is. I think I do.
You just said you know who the drummer is.
Okay, I do know who the new drummer is.
Okay. Do I know who the drummer is?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
And he's been on the show before.
He's been on the show before. He's a drummer.
But. We'll wait for an announcement.
Austin from When Legions Fall?
Okay, you know what? No.
I think that might be overkill with the double kick drums.
Whoa.
I guess Goddamn has some double kick in it, right? I don't know.
No, it doesn't. Maybe it does.
Doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just was playing guitar.
We'll find out. Oh, I'll come on.
Come with his own third leg.
So I am awesome.
It's a dick joke.
Well, if you could play your dick, that's great. You're the best drummer in the whole fucking world. Then I am sorry. I doubted you. Sorry, I doubted you.
Who am I supposed to be playing next? I don't even remember. Oh, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm going next. Kind of have we post the order that we're going to play the songs. So I was like, who's even next? Is it this one or this one? But it's okay. Anyway, coming up at the Town Ballroom this weekend, Saturday at 5 p.m. It is Rust Belt Rampage featuring When Legions Fall, Tim the Truth, Deep State, Alertist, Among the Outcast, Crown Conscious, and Atlas Rain. That's Saturday, July 26th. Doors open at 5 p.m. Get your tickets at rustbeltrampage.eventbrite.com. Ages 12 plus, minors under 16 must be accompanied by a parent, government-issued ID required at Town Ballroom, 681 Main Street, Buffalo, New York, 14203. Awesome to see. It's his third leg, not his dick. Sure, whatever. Anyway. Anyway. Cool that these bands are all playing Town Ballroom.
Good for them.
They're a lot of them are friends of ours.
Yes.
So it's awesome to see them doing a local show at Town Ballroom.
Mm-hmm.
We don't see local shows at Town Ballroom too often. Super stoked for these guys. And this is one of your homies, Tim the Truth. And this song is called Inferno on all WNY, the ThinkSoJoe Show.
Ladies and gents, not to be confused with the drop G. Jimbo, you are one sick mother. Y'all know the drill. Go! If you dare to cross the line, be prepared to be torn up and tossed away to the side. All this rage in my mind escapes on the stage. I'm on fire, my soul is burning. This inferno's gonna swallow you whole. I'm a monster and you love it. It's impossible to plug it. When this motherfucker starts moshing and bashing, pumping, breaking bones like it's nothing. We're all feeling disgusted. It's time to let it out. Raise your hands and open up your mouth and shout. Who's a puppet now? Time to kick the bucket. If you're not one of us, if you don't love it, then you can shove it. This is for the people facing evil left corrupted. Here's a big fuck you to the system that tries to run it. The truth hurts, but I'll hurt you even worse. You can think about it while I drag your face across the dirt. We are not the same, I mean this in every way. If you stand with me, let me hear you say, let's make a play, let's make a play. Get it our way, you will learn quick not to play your game. Life short, everything's okay. We all burn out, it doesn't matter anyway. Try us, you will get still, let it out in the pit if you feel fucked up. Life short, everything's okay. We all burn out, it doesn't matter anyway. We all burn out, it doesn't matter anyway. We all burn out, it doesn't matter anyway. It isn't hard to tell, we're all sick of being punished. We're aware that you torture all of us and that you love it. There's a fine group of people wide awake when it comes to being forced by this fake agenda shove this on our face. This is a reality that we will not face. When we all step in woods, every chain is gonna break. Your gaslighting only gave fuel to the flame. Now you will witness the inferno that you made. Now you will witness the inferno that you made. The truth hurts, but I'll hurt you even worse. You can think about it while I drag your face across the dirt. We are not the same, I mean this in every way. If you stand with me, let me hear you say, let's make a play, let's make a play. Get it our way, you will learn quick not to play your game. Life short, everything's okay. We all burn out, it doesn't matter anyway. Try us, you will get still, let it out in the pit if you feel fucked up. Life short, everything's okay. We all burn out, it doesn't matter anyway. We're sick of the abomination that controls the words on every station, force feeding us, brainwashing the nation, filling us with hatred, wanting us to kill each other while they're laughing in our faces and they blame it on our races. They lock us down, it's time to break out of our cages. There's more of us than them, it's time to show them all our wages. Readjust the station and rewrite the pages. If you stand with me, let me hear you say, let's make a play, let's make a play. Get it our way, you will learn quick not to play your game. Life short, everything's okay. We all burn out, it doesn't matter anyway. Try us, you will get still, let it out in the pit if you feel fucked up. Life short, everything's okay. We all burn out, it doesn't matter anyway.
Tim the Truth on all WNY, ThinkSoJoe Show.
My boy.
Song's a banger, dude. I like that dude. We saw him with XM Priory last year, was it? When we were doing merch for XM.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, he's a killer artist, dude.
He does promoting. He does shows.
Yeah.
Process helps out.
Yeah, we did. But we saw his banners that he had on stage. We were like, those are what we need, and we got banners made like his, not like his or like have pictures of him on them, but like we're like, we need banners like that, like pop up banners that we can just put on the stage and just tear down real quick. Like,
I remember him. He was like a big deal when I was in high school because he did rap before he switched to like metal wise.
Yeah,
he was Big Tim.
Yeah.
for a while, and he was really, you know, popular.
I was on his Facebook page earlier, and he's got like 23,000 followers.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
28,000 followers.
Yeah. He just gets better and better every year.
I thought we were cool because we had like over 1,000, but this dude's got 28,000 followers.
Around for a long time.
Yeah, man, he's a killer artist too. Like,
and he's the nicest guy you ever meet.
Yeah,
he's a really cool dude.
I don't know if I've ever actually like talked to him, but he seems like a cool dude, and his music's fucking awesome. He put out the performance he had at that XM Priory show was killer. You can catch him on Saturday night at Town Ballroom. He's playing Town freaking Ballroom. He's playing Rapids that night. He's playing Town Ballroom. Mm-hmm. All these our friends are playing Town Ballroom, bro.
I played a couple of shows with him. You know,
Tim is an amazing guy and a great musician as well. Inferno is a banger. Yeah, dude, he's playing Town freaking Ballroom with no nationals, man. It's all locals playing Town Ballroom this week. Like, how cool is that? Love him. He's probably the best dude ever. Tim the Truth, if you're watching, I know you will later. I think every time we play you share it at least at one point. You got people that love you, man, in the chat and even in this room. Like, dude, your music's awesome.
Keep up the work, dude.
Yeah, just keep going, man.
Get there.
Keep going. I mean, I think he's got 28,000 followers.
He already got there. Yeah.
I think every band we've played today combined probably doesn't have 28,000 followers. I don't even know how many we got. I think we got like 1,000, maybe 2,000, 1,800 somewhere.
Dude's super talented.
Yeah, like I'm curious. Like, how many followers do we have?
One.
Yeah, I'm sure. We have 1.5K followers. For an actual number, 1,550 followers. So we're only, we only got to get 20 times what we got to get anywhere close to Tim.
We gotta find a singer first.
Well, yeah, we gotta find a singer first.
So
Punk rock female singers, hit us up.
You can rap and sing and yell, whatever. That'd be great.
There's a band playing one of these shows Saturday that has a female singer, and they're a pop punk band, and I'm like, oh man, I kind of want to go. I know we got plans, like we can't go, but I kind of want to go and like see if I can poach their singer. I don't know if she's any good. They don't have any music out, but like, I'd like to go see and be like, oh, hey, this band's pretty good. Like, if she's any good, like, yo, you thought about joining the second band? I've literally, like, since we lost our singer, like, have gone to other shows, like, with the intent of, let's see if they're good. Maybe I'll be like, yo, you want to try out for my band? But like, unfortunately, the one time I actually did that, the two bands I went to see were from New York City, so it wasn't going to work. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We got 2 months. We'll find. We got to figure it out. We got 2 months because we got Music is Art coming up September 20th. I love Music is Art, man. It's my favorite day of the year. Because like we've been talking all day. Liv from Call Me Disaster is a super good singer. That's who I'm talking about. Is the singer from Call Me Disaster? They're playing on that show, the Broken World Festival. I've never heard her sing. Can't find I haven't found their music. Like, so, yeah, I don't know. I'm also like, I don't want to poach people. I don't want to poach a singer from another band. I don't want to be like, yo, come play in our band. Like I'm not trying to like steal anybody's singer. Like, you still play in that band, but come play in our band too.
Oh, I know. I know band members like that.
We're all in two bands in my band, or at least we were. So
I'm not in two bands. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm technically in two bands. Yellow Sauce Forever. Anyway. Yeah. No,
I might be in two bands.
I don't know. You said you're not in two bands.
I might be. I don't know.
Anyway,
moving on.
I don't know what you're talking about, you being in two bands.
Yeah.
I have no... Dude, like... And I thought me playing with that band was the worst kept secret. This might be even worse.
How's it worse?
I'm saying it might be a worse kept secret. Like I think it's pretty obvious. Anybody who watches this show probably has figured this out by now. Just like when I played for a certain band.
Had they figured it out.
And people figured it out.
Are they smart enough to figure this out? I'm not allowed to say anything.
No, nobody said anything.
Nobody said anything because none of it's true.
Nobody said nothing.
I don't know
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Moving on. I said too much. Go.
Anyway, yes. No, I absolutely, I don't want to, steal anybody's singer. I don't want... What the hell was that?
Door close?
Did you not close this fucking door? Hold on, I'll be back. John, this is your show for the next 30 seconds.
Hi, welcome to the ThinkSoJoe Show.
No, door's closed.
I got rid of the host. Now I'm the host. Host with the most. Oh, he's back. Shit.
The host with the most, huh? There's a Beetlejuice painting around here somewhere. I don't know where. I think it's in the other room. We don't want that guy around here.
He would be on our side, though. Anyway. He's the new drummer.
Maybe he's... Who knows?
Let's find out. Beetlejuice?
Don't you... I know who the new drummer is. I know. I got it. I know.
What?
Let's see if we can summon him with his name 3 times. Sabretooth.
I thought you were going to say Elmo. I was about to go in my car and punch his lights out because he's in my glove box.
I saw Elmo at a Coldplay concert. He had his arms around Miss Piggy.
That son of a bitch did not tell me he was going to Coldplay.
Why? Did you want to go to Coldplay?
Yeah, I would have went to Coldplay. He cheated on me. That bastard.
Dude, that Coldplay shit just fucking went away when Ozzy died.
Yeah.
Like that was everywhere, and then it was nowhere.
Nowhere. Just
nobody's talking about fucking Coldplay anymore.
Nope.
We were all joking about it when we were out the other day, just having a good old time. Oh yeah, man, did you see this one? Oh, did you see that one? Did you see this one? And everybody's talking about Coldplay, and then all of a sudden nobody's talking about fucking Coldplay because Ozzy died.
The mascots were the best.
The mascots, the fucking Philly fanatic, yeah.
But yeah, that kind of just all went away. Even the Bigfoot videos all went away.
Dude, everything, my entire timeline was Ozzy yesterday, as it should be. I even saw when there's things that everybody is posting about, the Simpsons groups will do the Homer in the lesbian bar, oh, my timeline right now, right? And this time they did that, but it's goddamn right, because Ozzy's a legend. Yeah. No, that Coldplay shit just fucking died. Everybody was talking about that, and then it's just...
Speaking of movies he's been in, Little Nicky.
We were talking about Little Nicky earlier.
Austin Powers.
He was in Austin Powers. I didn't see the item.
Oh, he was in the credits.
Okay. Yeah, no, he was on South Park.
Yeah.
The Chef Aid episode. He bit Kenny's head off.
Yeah.
You can do it, Ozzy. Bite his fucking head off. Not that I want to give any shout-outs to Rob Schneider, but...
The only wrestler.
He was on WWE. He's a WWE Hall of Famer.
Oh, Rob.
So, no, Ozzy is, not Rob Schneider.
Oh.
Fuck Rob Schneider. But, yeah, buy our merch.
Yeah, buy our merch.
I need to get me a new I Don't Think So Joe t-shirt, because when my gas accidentally got cut off a couple of weeks ago, how the fuck did they fuck that up? Anyway, when my gas mistakenly got cut off a couple of weeks ago, my dryer just kept going, and it ruined my I Don't Think So Joe t-shirt, so I got to get a new one.
Oh.
So I'm going to do that eventually.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, it's not your fault. You didn't accidentally turn my gas off.
I don't work for the gas company.
No, you don't. Apparently nobody works for the fucking gas company. You tell them, hey, you make a payment, and they're like, oh, okay, cool, we're going to still cut your gas off, even though we made this payment that was supposed to make it so you're not getting your gas. They fucked that. I don't know how they fucked that up. I don't know, man. What were you talking about earlier? American capitalism? Corporate America? Was that what we were talking about earlier in the first segment?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I was worried, like the electric company where I made this payment. I'm like, I'm going to pay you guys everything I owe you. And like 2 days before the payment was due, I got a thing that says, oh, we're going to cut your electric off if you don't pay us by this date. Like, what the fuck? Reznor and Courtney Love, and it made everyone big mad. Was that like I saw Dave Grohl and Courtney Love one, I think. Are we talking about the Coldplay thing?
I saw Megadeth and the singer and
James Hetfield and Dave Mustaine. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, there were some good ones, and then just they all just went away.
Bret Hart Goldberg.
Bret Hart, Vince Russo, and Jim Cornette. Yeah. There were some good ones, and then just like you don't see them now. They're gone. Poof. Like, here's your distraction from what's going on in the world, but here's a bigger distraction of what's going on in the world. So now that one we don't care about anymore. Like Coldplay, I don't care about that anymore. I literally opened that with speaking of Coldplay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I didn't see the speaking of Coldplay.
Guy got cut. It's his own fault.
Unfun fact, Trent Reznor cheated on Tori Amos with Courtney Love. I did not know that.
Huh.
Yeah. Dude, it was 10 years ago today I hurt my ribs at a Real Big Fish show. I'm using voice to text, so that's why his last name is spelled wrong. Gotcha.
It's been like 3 years since I broke my foot.
Oh, yeah. No, I know, because I was in Pittsburgh the same weekend. Like almost this, like to the day that we were in Pittsburgh with your broken foot.
Yeah.
I was in Pittsburgh with a kid on a broken ankle. Like, so yeah, it was like, oh man, deja vu. Yeah, 10 years ago today, I hurt my ribs at a Real Big Fish show. Watch out for them crowd surfers, man.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're right up against the guardrail. Don't turn around to try and catch them. Like, just let them go over your head. Like, let them get dropped on your head, let them go over your head, whatever, but, like, don't turn around and try and help them along, because like, the crowd surged forward, and my ribs went, poof.
Yeah, I didn't learn that. I just turned around every time.
Vince Russo and Jim Cornette rule, and Stevie Richards and Maven. I have somewhere in my house, I don't know where, I think it might be in a box in the basement, I have a signed Jim Cornette. It's Vince Russo's restraining order against Jim Cornette.
Yeah.
It's a copy of that Jim Cornette signed.
Really?
Yeah. He was donating it to charity. Like, you bought it and he donated the proceeds to charity. I have that in my basement somewhere. I've interviewed Jim Cornette. I got yelled at by Jim Cornette.
Huh? So you didn't know, you didn't have all the things.
I didn't have his up-to-date information. He's like, well, if you would have gone to JimCornette.com and see, I got yelled at by Jim Cornette.
Jim Cornette don't play.
Nah, I've been yelled at by Jim Cornette, Diamond Dallas Page, the original Doink the Clown. May he rest in peace.
Yes. What was his name before?
Matt Bourne.
Matt Bourne.
Yeah. He threatened to hit me with his finishing move, the whoopee cushion. I was like, okay, cool. That sounds like a plan, but I never got to meet him. He passed away before that ever got to happen. So.
Hey, Joe.
Everyone's having sex, but John is back.
Hey, Joe. Never miss much.
Now we were talking about Coldplay for a minute.
Went to get ice cream.
How?
Oh, he went to get ice cream.
You guys didn't get me ice cream? I
you
want
get
ice
me
cream.
ice cream? Well, I mean,
I have a freezer full of ice cream, but I want ice cream. It's National Vanilla Ice Cream Day today. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
I think it's very easy to get yelled at by Jim Cornette. Yes, that is true. And then I brought up Vince Russo. He's like, oh, we were having such a good time.
You brought him up.
Yup, basically. Well, at the time, Wendy's had offered to let them settle their differences over a Baconator. And Jim Cornette goes, well, you know, they changed the recipe of their burger, so I had to go heel on Wendy's too, and I switched to, I forget what place he started going to, but it's not a place we have around here. But yeah, no, it was.
You went against Wendy's? Oh,
he turned on Wendy's because they changed the meat. Yeah, I know you're a Wendy's guy.
I was dumping up a muscle in his ass.
I did Checkers last night because I finished work and then I watched NXT and I'm like, oh man, it's so late. I don't feel like cooking anything. I'm gonna just order some food. So I was gonna order Wendy's and then I went Checkers because it was cheaper. Because a Baconator meal on fucking DoorDash is like $16, bro.
Really?
$16 fucking bucks for a Baconator meal. Which I suppose I could have ordered it without drinks and fries. I have drinks here.
Yeah.
But, you know, if I'm ordering a burger, I want fries.
Better how it is on the other side.
That's why I also thought about ordering from Cluck Cluck Moo Moo over on Elmwood last night.
I've been there once.
Dude, that place is great.
Been there once. Different location, though.
Russo and Jonathan Coachman have a podcast on Stadium, Spotify, and YouTube called Coach and Bro. It's actually super good. So every time I hear anything about the Vince Russo and Jonathan Coachman podcast, it is Coachman talking out of his ass and making up shit. Like, oh, Triple H is going to get fired in like a week.
No.
And then you see this shit, and you're like, oh, did you hear about this? And I'm like, yeah, that's something Jonathan Coachman said on a stupid fucking podcast.
He's an idiot. He's a freaking idiot.
Like, I don't want to sit here and say I'm a Jim Cornette guy, but I'm kind of a Jim Cornette guy. So
I think Triple H is doing great.
I think he is too. Angie and I were just talking about that on Monday because Raw was actually pretty damn good. And she was like, "Oh, it was so boring for a while there." I'm like, "Yeah," and then you know who got forced to retire. So, and then everything got good again. You know, like, and now they're building towards SummerSlam, and SummerSlam is looking great. And
Jelly Roll. Holy shit!
Speaking of looking great, look at Jelly Roll. Yeah, he dropped like 200 pounds, dude. He looks great.
Because he has Triple H, and he has. Yeah, well, and he was in a recent video. So if I lose weight, can I get a match?
Yeah, and he dropped like 200 pounds. He looks great.
Triple H promised him, yes, do it.
Like I didn't notice it on SmackDown when he was on SmackDown, but when he was on the Kimmel show,
yeah,
like holy shit, dude, he looks great. And then like you know McIntyre pointed out when he came out, oh, this guy lost 200 pounds. Like damn, dude. Like, this dude used to be huge. Now he's, like, not that much bigger than me, you know? Like, he's still a big dude, but he's still, you know, he's kudos to him. I want to lose that. I want to lose a shit ton of weight. I literally want to take 50 pounds of me and give it to you.
If I got fat, that'd be a miracle.
That's what I'm saying.
That'd
like,
be shocking.
If I could cut 50 pounds off of me and give it to you, I would.
Can you imagine me big?
No, I couldn't imagine you big. Well, see, I think like if I took 50 pounds of fat off me and then like gave it to you, then you could like convert it into muscle, and then you'd be like jacked.
You, me, SummerSlam, let's go.
You're challenging people to a match at SummerSlam now.
Maximo.
Oh, you and Maximo at SummerSlam. I still say you guys should have fought to see who could throw the other into that.
You know he would have won.
That pool that looked like it was full of Mountain Dew.
You know he would have won. You see how tall that guy is?
Yeah, Maximo's a big dude.
I can't climb now. I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah. No, Jelly Roll looks great, man. Lost all that weight. No, kudos to him. I want to lose weight. That's why I was trying to buy a bicycle. I want to buy a bicycle so I can lose weight, but I can't buy a bicycle because I can't hold my weight. The bicycles I can afford right now, the max weight is 220. I'm 225.
I'm 125.
I weigh 100 pounds more than you, bro.
I can't get past 130. Just can't do it.
I
can't even get to 130.
I should say I weigh at least 100 pounds more than you. Like, what sucks about being over 200 pounds is when I buy chairs, I have to check the weight rating.
Yeah.
Like, this one's rated for, I think, like 275. So I'm good?
I think the scariest I weighed was after my surgery, and I was like down to like 110.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck you stay so damn skinny, drinking all that pop all the time.
My stomach's small.
I know your stomach's small.
So
yeah.
So I'm gonna be this way for a long time.
Remember when we went to that wrestling show last year and we were just trying to figure out if there was anybody skinnier than you? That
that like, one guy from the group.
We're just pulling up like, how big was Spike Dudley? Nope, he's bigger than you. How big was Colin Delaney? Oh, no, he's bigger than you.
Bigger guys like I can tell you. You can
how about Zach Gowen? Nope, Zach Gowen was bigger than you. Like, what the fuck, man?
Got one leg. I saw him vanish.
He's taller than you, though.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
No, I don't know if this is true. That Mr. Cody Rhodes has he lost his leg.
Cody Rhodes?
Yeah. I don't know. I heard so many stories about his leg.
Cody Rhodes lost his leg?
Apparently.
Where'd you hear this?
But it's like stories, like like TikTok stories that why he doesn't wear like tights anymore. He's hiding. He lost one leg or something. But I don't believe it.
I'm pretty sure it's not
fake
true.
News.
Harry Von Erich lost a foot, and that's why he ended up.
Buff Bagwell
lost his leg recently. Had a above the knee amputation. Says he wants to wrestle again. So good on him.
Zach Garland did it. Why not he?
Gives him something to shoot for, man. He's been working with Diamond Dallas Page. Shout out to DDP.
Changed his life around. A lot of wrestlers go to DDP.
Devon Dudley apparently lost a shit ton of weight.
Lex Luger's getting.
Lex Luger's out of his fucking chair, like able to walk now, like very short distances now. But
yeah.
See, that's that delay. They say we already mentioned Buff Bagwell lost.
Yeah.
But I guess Devon lost a bunch of weight. Devon and Bubba are going to challenge the Hardys at Bound for Glory for the TNA Tag Team title. One more time, one last time. But we got to get out of here, man.
Yeah.
We're going overtime here. All right, so coming up on Saturday night, it is Rise of the Titans at Amy's Place Vegetarian Restaurant, excuse me. The show is coming up at Amy's Place Vegetarian Restaurant on July 11th? That was not... I'm confused. This says Saturday at 7 p.m. 3 bands coming together to share the waves of what brings us all together. Doors at 7 p.m., music at 8 p.m. This is an all-ages event accompanied by an adult. No tickets, $5 at the door, no outside food or drinks. Come on out and support one of the greatest places for food. You notice what's missing from this event page?
Bands.
Yes, bands. You got to go into the discussion page where there is a flyer, and it is Eye Opener, Hard On, and Adam Foster. Shout out to Adam Foster, formerly of Inherent Vice. Great dude, great singer. Should be a good show. And that's Saturday at 7 p.m. And thanks to the dudes from Eye Opener for hanging out in the chat with us today. And this is a song from them. It's called Alone on All WY, ThinkSoJoe Show.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you
next week.
It doesn't matter what you think of me, 'cause you can't be saved. It took a lifetime of pain for me to know. What's another goodbye? I'll be forever alone. Trapped in this low-stage rave. Pictures of nightmares that haunt my dreams. Passed out, and that's all I will go. It's the game that you play that hurts the most. Trapped in this low-stage rave. Pictures of nightmares that haunt my dreams. shock, I know. One more night of losing sleep. Here we go again. Another day with a heavy heart. I don't know how much longer I'll be holding